Fort Myers yesterday. Bus driver came around me, clipped my bumper, messed it up pretty good. God damn it. What? I told her, man, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Alright. There she is in pieces. Had to cut it all apart, man. Fuck. Anyways, you see the base mounts right there. Right there. I had to cut these stools off of the bumper. So mount them back up. Only problem I'm seeing at the moment is this bracket is bent a little bit. But I think I can take it up in them bolts. So I'm gonna bust them bolts loose and send it all back. Time to make a new bumper. See what happens. Alright, well, these are the mounts. And I didn't have any angle. So, took a piece of tubing and I split it. And maybe some angle. So I'm gonna put them right here. Weld them in. Get that damn bumper mounted. Let's do this. Well, we got the bumper on. It's just tacked in place. Now we're just a matter of shaping it. I got the hood up because I was getting ready to turn that other side. Now I got to bend these wings in a little bit. But back in the day, when I used to fabricate, you could take a notch out of there, and the rule of thumb was it would make a nice radius. But we got one down there too. Well, we're fixing to find out if I still got it. It's been a while. Close the hood up and see what we got. Now the hood's closed. I'm gonna try to wrap this around there. We're not gonna get a perfect wrap because of the way the mounts are and everything. We have to take wherever. So what I'll do is I'll bend this around until the transition from this corner is the same at this corner, and then we're going to do another notch right here and then bend it around that corner. So let's see what happens. Alright, well, that one don't look too bad. Like I said, I'll put me a notch right here. Bend that. That side's bent. I'll bend this little tear around here. That should go to right about there. And we should be good. We'll just build this other section. Hopefully get it done today. Alright, well, we got the stiffeners all back in. It's nice and smooth. It's a little, but it ain't nothing. A little bit of work on it, clean it up, paint it. All the stiffeners are in. That was nice and solid. So now what I did here, doing that same notch that I did there, but I cut the line off of this, and that's where that line comes from. So I split it and then I'm going to take a little corner out. So on this side, I marked a line in the center. That line, I'm going to take the cutoff wheel, this little thing right here, and I'm going to scribe a line in it. I'm going to scribe a line in it so that it will, hopefully it'll help it bend a little better and easier, because this ain't going to have a whole lot of leverage out here. And I'm going to take some of the metal out of this. That way it comes around a little easier. And then when I get done with it, I'll still have a nice round edge like this on the outside. But I'll come inside after I get this into position and get it to line up with this line here. And I'll run a bead down that and stiffen that back up some. And that should do it. That should make it happen and give me a little more flexibility so I can soften this up a little bit. And then we'll make it rigid again. I can't wait to get it to wrap around. That's going to look really good. Alright, it's almost quitting time. That damn sun's right there. So I'm going to try to cut these real quick and then get out of here. Start back in the morning. Well, I still got that side to pull. This is the wrap, but in theory it didn't work the way I wanted it to. I needed this to come out a little bit further. Cut that in the wrong spot. So I'm going to have to extend this part right here. That's fucking frustrating. Looks good, I mean, but man, I just cut them off. That's why I got the right pieces. Now I'll do a little extension right here. Maybe I'll build something in here in the corner. I don't know. What do you think? Put something in the corner there, like I don't know, like a kick out or something, like a corner post. Make it look like it's supposed to be like that. That's what I might do. I think I'll do that. I'll take something like this tubing right here. Stick it into that corner. That'll put me out there. Hey, I think I'm onto something. Hell yeah. And then that way I'll cut this off. And I'll add it right to there. Put it right where it needs to be. I'll do that. So decided I'm going to cut that off. Start with a new cut right here. Just take it off. And then I want that bumper to come out to here. So I think what I'm going to do is take that piece of tubing, put it up in here, and that would give me the extra 2 inches, and I don't know, I can build something out of that. I am going to add another 4 inches down here for a light bar. So I'll extend that down 4 inches. I wish I knew how to get that right the first time around. I would have been in a lot better shape. But this is how new designs happen, by mistakes. Let's see what happens. Well, we got the ends on. I'm undecided on something, but I don't know. Anyways, hold on one second. The reason that's cut out, that's extended, is because there's going to be another piece across the bottom here. So, the question is, would you weld this? I'm welded on the back side. Do you think that needs to be welded, or I guess if I welded it, I could grind it out and make it smooth. But I kind of like that finished edge, though. I don't know. I'm undecided. I got to notch that so I can drop it, but yeah, that's gonna get me where I need to be. I still got to put a cap on there, so don't look at that like that. I just needed this out here, right here, to line up with the side of that damn fender. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to clean up them welds so they disappear, but and then I'll put me a little extension right here. I almost got it. I made a miscalculation. It's not because it's low, I was just clamping it up, but I wrapped the front, I wrapped this metal on the front. Didn't realize the radius in the back was different. So it won't fit in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the center out, fit the wings back together, and then weld the center back up. I'm done for the day, I can't do it. But you get the idea. It's almost there. Alright, well, that's all I'm doing today, this week, I guess. I got to get on the road, so I can't finish it. I still got to put these side pieces on right here. But everything else, then I'm going to put a cap across the top up here. I'm going to cover that up. And then same here, I'm going to put a cap across here. And like I said, I got to do this piece and that to come over here and then here. That's going to be made out of that thin gauge stuff. Not sure how I'm going to make it, but I'm going to get my little hand blaster out and blast this, put some paint on it, and then I'll put me a couple turn signals on. One right here, one right here, and later on across the bottom we'll put some lights in there. Some running lights, some white lights, whatever. Depends on what I get. I had to add this stiffener in here, right there, because it was a little too flimsy. And I'm gonna put a little bar in there, anyways, like the other one in the Freightliner, so it'll cover it up. You won't even see it. So let me get some paint on this thing. I'm gonna blast it, get some paint on it, and I'll be right back. My sandblaster wouldn't work. Goddamn mud daubers got inside of it. I really wanted that little thing to work because it would have been a lot easier. I tried this DA, and it was taking forever. So I got my wire nut wheel out, and that's that side. It's this side. So I just got to hurry up and get this thing together because I'm running out of time. So I'm going to take it apart again later and blast it and all that stuff. So I'm just going to go with that right there, finish the job, paint it, get out of here. Be right back. Well, it's definitely red. I thought these damn these turn signals right here, I thought they were freaking 16 inches. They're like 18 inches. I was gonna stick them right here. In the corner. But they're too freaking long. I don't know what to do, man. Too far for that. I don't want to put them in here. Could put them up there, I guess. That's still kind of fucked up. I don't like that. I don't know, man. I gotta figure something out. Oh my God, I'm stressed. I'm still not done. I got a tag to put. But it's all working now. Still got a license plate to put on. God damn it. Can't see that line down there. Damn thing don't want to focus. Maybe it's just my eyes. There you go, Jason. That's a new look.